Tatum is not the reason why the Boston Celtics lost game 2 against the Knicks, bruh. The reason why they lost is because players on the Celtics keep jacking up threes and they're not making them. Al Horford, 0 for 5 from the 3. Drew Holiday, 0 for 2 from the 3. Derek White, 3 for 11 from the 3. Jaylen Brown, 2 for 7 from the 3. They're jacking up too many three-point shots, and it's not going in. Why is this Boston Celtics team, why are they not driving to the paint? Why are they not driving to the paint and trying to get to the free throw line? That's the problem. They jacking up all of these threes, and they not going in. Like, bro, they probably missed at least 50 three-pointers between game 1 and game 2. Game 2 is no excuse, bro. They was up by 20 points. They let the Knicks come back. And it looked like everybody on the Celtics was terrified to even try to shoot. Instead of driving it to the paint, getting to that rim, getting to that free throw line, you got Tatum jacking up bricks. You got Jaylen Brown jacking up bricks. You got Derek White jacking up bricks. We can't just place this loss on one player, bro. I don't know why you guys do this. Jayson Tatum has got to be the most hated player in the NBA for no reason, bro. This man just won his first NBA championship last year. We already confirmed last year that Jaylen Brown is better than Jayson Tatum, right? Jaylen Brown is the one that won the conference finals MVP, and he won the NBA finals MVP, right? So with that being said, why are we putting so much pressure on Jayson Tatum to be the number one option on the Celtics? Why are we acting like Jayson Tatum is the face of the NBA? He's not. He's not the best player on this team. He's not the best player in the NBA. He's not the face of the league, right? We put way too much pressure on this guy. If y'all feel like Jaylen Brown is the best player on the Celtics, then why is Jaylen Brown not getting slandered like Tatum is? Yeah, Jaylen Brown had 20 points last night, but when it mattered the most in the fourth quarter, he folded. He folded just like Tatum did. He jacked up a shit ton of threes and barely made any of them. Instead of driving to the rim, he settled for jump shots that he missed. Come on, man. Jaylen Brown is the leader of the Celtics. He's the best player on the team. We confirmed that last year. Porzingis, I heard he was sick. He didn't play well last night. Al Horford played like ass last night. Come on, man. Basketball is a team sport, y'all. We got to stop blaming Tatum for everything, bro. All of you dudes that have started this weird Jayson Tatum hate train, you niggas is weirdos, bro. Y'all is weirdos. For real. Just blaming Tatum for everything that goes wrong with this team. Why not blame the head coach for allowing his team to continue to shoot bricks from the 3? That's who the number one blame should be. It should be on the coach. The coach is the one allowing his players to continue to shoot threes when they're not going in. That's the blame. Yeah, Jayson Tatum. Yeah, he attempted to take the last shot. Yeah, he got locked down by Bridges. Okay, it happens, bro. The series ain't over. It's a 7-game series, right? Now, Boston has to go to New York, and they got to win 2 games in a row. That's what it is. And I think they can do it. Why? Because this is a Boston Celtics team that's been to the finals multiple times. They just won last year. They were number 2 in the East this season. And I think that they have the championship experience to get it done. Al Horford is a veteran. Drew Holiday, one of the best defenders in the league. It's not looking like it right now, but we still got to give credit when it's due. You got Tatum. You got Jaylen Brown. They got what it takes to go to New York and win 2 games, bring it back to Boston, and take the lead in this series. And I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt and say that they're going to do it. Because history shows that when it matters the most, the New York Knicks fold. History shows that. But congratulations to the New York Knicks. Shout out to Bridges. He went scoreless the whole game until the fourth quarter. He dropped 14 points in the fourth quarter. That is ridiculous, y'all. That is crazy. For a man that literally forgot how to shoot in the beginning of the season, for him to drop 14 in one quarter, and the last 3 quarters he ain't scored shit, that's crazy. Shout out to Karl Anthony Towns. He had a good game last night. Shout out to what's his name? What's the point guard on the Knicks name? Jalen Brunson. Shout out to Jalen Brunson. Bruh, everybody on the Celtics in the fourth quarter when it was crunch time, bro, everybody looked scared, bro. Everybody looked terrified. Everybody looked like they didn't want to be the guy to take the shot. This can't happen, y'all. We got to blame the team as a whole, man. Stop blaming Jayson Tatum. Like, bro, nobody thinks Jayson Tatum is the best player in the NBA. Nobody thinks Jayson Tatum is the face of the NBA. Nobody even thinks he's the best player on the team. His own teammate, Drew Holiday, said that Jaylen Brown is the best player on the team. So stop putting that pressure on Tatum to play like he's fucking Kobe or Michael Jordan. Jayson Tatum is Jayson Tatum. He's going through a shooting slump. It happens to all of the great players. Let's not act like what's going on with Tatum. Let's not act like we haven't seen a player like Ray Allen or Kobe or LeBron or Jordan go through a shooting slump, bro. It happens, bro. It happens. He's going through a shooting slump. It's okay. But stop nailing the man to the cross instead of blaming the goddamn coach and the rest of his teammates. It's your boy Wavy. I'm out, man.